पुण्य सवेरा। से आए अपने आप को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे। दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
कितना सुंदर कितना विराट होगा रचनाकार।
कितना सुंदर कितना विराट होगा रचनाकार।
रचा है जिसने इतना सुंदर, रचा है जिसने इतना सुंदर विशाल ये संसार।
कौन वो विराट रचनाकार?
कौन वो विराट रचनाकार?
कितना सुंदर कितना विराट होगा रचनाकार।
आँख बिना जो सब कुछ देखे, रंग बिना जो रंग भरे। आँख बिना जो सब कुछ देखे, रंग बिना जो रंग भरे। वैसी अद्भुत प्रभु शक्ति का वर्णन कैसे कोई करे। निराकार वो चित्रकार है, निराकार वो चित्रकार है, सबका सर्जनहार।
कौन वो विराट रचनाकार?
कौन वो विराट रचनाकार?
कितना सुंदर कितना विराट होगा रचनाकार।
सजीव मूरत बनाए जिसने मूर्तिकार वो धन्य है। सजीव मूरत बनाए जिसने मूर्तिकार वो धन्य है। सभी शक्तियों से बढ़कर वो ईश्वर शक्ति अनन्य है। गुण गाओ उस महाशक्ति के जिसकी शक्ति अपार।
कौन वो विराट रचनाकार,
कौन वो विराट रचनाकार।
कितना सुंदर कितना विराट होगा रचनाकार, कितना सुंदर कितना विराट होगा रचनाकार।
Om Shanti. Today, Abhyakt Bap Dada's wish is to receive a gift from children. So today, Baba says, on the path of devotion, the devotees just offered the ak flower. Of course, they offer different types of flowers. Of course, rose, other flowers. But particularly, they offer the ak flower because that's the better one. So this system which is followed at the confluence age, that's always followed even on the path of devotion. So on the occasion of Shiv Jayanti, so Baba says you offer the ak flower of anger to Bap Dada. So Baba asks this gift. This flower, but this is the bitter flower. This anger just breaks the hearts of everyone because it hurts. Instead of making the soul sit on the throne, this voice will make them sit on the floor. So what's the gift that has to be given? So once you give this gift, it shouldn't be taken back, because usually we don't take back the gifts which are given. So when we give this gift to Baba, we will have that perfect control over our words. So we will not use the bitter language and hurt anyone or give sorrow to anyone. It's not about having control over the words, but also at the subtle level. Baba says the sinful action even happens at the subtle level when we wish that someone should get sorrow or someone should be hurt. So we have to check, how can I give this gift to Baba? Just like Baba says, the lust is the greatest enemy of a knowledgeable soul, and the anger is also the next greatest enemy. Because the anger is visible, just like you perform actions, others also perform the actions by following or looking at you. That's why you children should have a lot of attention over yourselves. So the revised date is 11th February 2010, and the title is On the Birthday of Shiva, Offer the Ak Flower of Anger to Bap Dada and Become a Mirror. So when we offer this flower of anger, so we become mirrors for other souls to look themselves. With the practical proof of a pure household, bring revelation close. Our path, this is the pure household path. Baba says, with the practical proof of a pure household path, bring revelation close. No one has that potential or the capacity to remain pure while living in household, while carrying out the household activities. So whereas Baba proves it to the world through his children. So this means one of the important, that's the important or the significant way to glorify Baba's name. So today, all of you children who are sitting personally in front of the Father, or who are sitting everywhere in this land and abroad, are giving many greetings and congratulations with a lot of happiness in celebrating the Father's and your own birthday. So Shiv Jayanti, it said that Shiv Jayanti, then Brahma Jayanti, then we Brahmins Jayanti, that is when we celebrate Shiv Baba's birthday, we of course celebrate Brahma Baba's birthday as well as our own birthdays, because the Father's birthday and children's birthday fall on the same day. You are personally sitting in front of the Father, and all you other children who are sitting far away are sending congratulations from your hearts with a lot of happiness using the facilities of science. Have all of you who have come here come to celebrate the Father's birthday or your own birthday too? So have you come to celebrate the Father's as well as your own birthday? Because this birthday is the unique birthday. Why is it unique? It is the Father's and the children's birthday together. So we don't get a chance to celebrate such birthday at any other point of time. So there isn't another birthday like this in the whole cycle. Baba says just take a tour around the entire cycle, that is the world cycle. So do you come across such birthday where the Father's birthday as well as children's birthday are celebrated? Go around the whole cycle and see how is it a unique birthday. Bab Dada is asking all of you children, have all of you come to give the greetings to the Father or to receive greetings from the Father? Bab Dada doesn't do anything alone, because how humble is Baba? Baba says Baba doesn't do anything alone because we say, Baba, what can't be done by you? Despite doing everything, Baba says he can't do anything alone, and we do nothing, but we assume that we do everything. So just think how the things are going in the reverse direction. So Bab Dada doesn't do anything alone because this sacrificial fire was created when you took birth, because Brahmins are of course needed for this sacrificial fire. and of course Brahmins are required for this in order to manage the sacrificial fire. So your birth also took place together with the fathers. The memorial of this is celebrated as Shivratri, so saligrams are also worshipped at the same time. Many saligrams are worshipped. So today this birthday is a wonderful birthday, and that is why this birthday is said to be as valuable as diamond. Bab Dada is giving all his companion children multi-million fold congratulations. While how Baba welcomes you children, no one can welcome you. Bab Dada is giving all his companion children multi-million fold congratulations, while amidst his multi-million garlanded arms. So everyone has received. So just think who can have that much love for his children. This is also a sign of deep love in the hearts of the father and the children. Bab Dada has promised you children that he will stay with you and go back with you. So speak. You children have also made a promise to the Father, haven't you? You will stay. So you will stay together at the confluence age. You will stay together, and you are doing the world service together. You have to stay together. You will also fly together. So speak. You have also promised, haven't you? You will stay together, go back together, rule in the world with Father Brahma. So have you promised this? Is it a firm promise? So this is the speciality of this Shiv Jayanti. From Amrit Vela, Bab Dada saw children from different places were sending congratulations and greetings with a lot of happiness. Baba will definitely ask you children to raise your hands. All of you are asking, and all of you are giving and also receiving greetings in person. Giving and receiving are together. How fortunate you children of God are who are celebrating the birthday in person. When we are children of God, when we are the children of the bestower of fortune, of course will definitely be fortunate. So how fortunate you children of God are who are celebrating the birthday in person, and everyone's face is very happy, of course, filled with happiness. It's just blooming and seem to be flying. On one side, Baba is looking at the fortune of the children. On the other side, he is seeing the devotees. Of course, they are also his children. So even now, they are still calling out, "Come," whereas you are celebrating with him. There is the difference, right? And the devotees are still calling out, saying that leave the throne of the sky and come. And whereas we children have the fortune of celebrating the birthday. So Baba says, Bab Dada has also seen that the experience of the devotees is no less, and what are you doing in a practical way? They are celebrating that with very good method as a memorial. So what vow is being taken, because they also do fasting on that day. So they also created a memorial of the fast for a short period of time. But what's the fast which has been taken by you? What vow did you take? So all of you have promised to make a vow in front of the Father, haven't you? You have happily promised the Father, Baba, we will observe this vow for the whole birth, the Brahman birth. You have made this vow, haven't you? Which one? That's of purity. You have made this vow for one birth, that is the vow of purity for one birth will continue for 21 births. They have a fast of food and drink for a short period of time, and they stay awake at night. Of course, they stay awake. They, of course, sing the songs. they sing the praise of Shiva as well as Shankar because they think both are same. So Baba says Baba doesn't come alone. When Baba comes and gives the introduction of the roles of the Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar, and of course of the children's role. So that's why even on the path of devotion, they just worship Baba and Shankar together. So Baba says the vow of purity which is taken at this time, that will continue for 21 births, so that we will not have the ignorance, the sleep of ignorance. So, however, all of you with this Jagran of one birth have come into the light from darkness, and this Jagran of yours will continue for 21 births because the entire world itself will be filled with light. So throughout the whole world you have had such Jagaran that there will be ignited lights throughout the whole world. There will not be any darkness of sorrow and peacelessness. So speak, have you brought the whole world from the darkness into light? So do you like this unlimited vow? Do you? You don't find it hard, right? Do you? Is it difficult or easy? Raise your hands who find it easy. Now Baba just tells us to do the exercise, so you can raise your hands. So do you find it difficult? Those who find difficult, can you raise your hands? Of course they even find it difficult to raise the hand. Baba is ours, right? Very good, Baba. So sometimes do you find it difficult? Because you know purity is your birthright, and this is why taking the birthright is not a difficult task. So this is why purity is not just celibacy, but purity in thoughts, words, actions, relationships and connections. So you are those who imbibe the sanskars of purity very easily. So you have had the thought for purity. But now according to the time, Bab Dada is giving you a warning about the time, that just as you have had courage and made the vow of purity, considering it to be your original religion, in the same way, the second evil spirit is anger. So Bab Dada is asking, you have made a vow and changed your attitude regarding the great evil spirit. However, for the second evil spirit of anger, have you also had the thought to gain victory over that? Or have you given it permission because you think it's the second evil spirit? Baba says, so can you just take it liberal? In the Gita, it's mentioned that so the lust and the anger are the biggest evil spirits for a knowledgeable soul. The anger comes in connection with everyone because that's visible. Whenever you celebrate your birthdays, you give a gift to one another. So today, just as majority of you moving it, Bab Dada says, so just as majority of you moving with courage, with the Father's help, have gained victory over the first one, can you gain victory over anger in the same way? Any evil spirit will cause distress. When the name itself is evil spirit, how can they let you be happy? And the evil spirit of anger comes in connection with others. It comes when you are in contact with others, because we always show our anger towards others. When you have anger in your mind, you yourself are compelled by that anger. Of course, we affect ourselves as well as others. Then the peace and happiness disappear. So you have come to celebrate the Father's birthday. So today Bab Dada wants a gift of anger from you children of Bharat and you children abroad. Is this possible? Is this possible? Those who think you can give it as a gift to the Father today, so that you don't have it in your minds or in your dreams, do you have the power to have such a thought and move forward with courage? Do you? So you have to give this thought to the Father with courage that you will do it and claim a gift from the Father. Give it as a gift and receive a gift. If you gain victory over anger, then you will have the courage to become victorious over others. No vices have less power. Do you think attachment is okay? Every vice has got different colors. Anger will make you give you the red color, and the attachment will make you, because we become insane when we have this vice. Who can think that? Which of you will think you will give this as gift and receive a gift from Father? Those ones, raise your hands. Acha, you are waving your hands. Kumaris, to just be careful. Seeing the children's courage, Bab Dada is very pleased. You are seeing this scene, aren't you? Take a photo, raise your hands again. Yes, take everyone's photo. When you celebrate a meeting at Amrit Vela every day, what do you receive? When you celebrate a meeting at Amrit Vela every day, Bab Dada will give you greetings that you easily become an experienced soul at that time because of your courage. Because all of you stay at your own places. When people say that there are so many of you living together and looking after your families, there you haven't left your families and homes, but you have created pure households. What will happen? Because when we are angry, that's visible to others. So when we leave, when we bid farewell to that voice, the good wishes that all of you have for there to be a queue of souls, the queue will be visible. Anger is visible practically. They see in a practical way. So when you have left, then when they see in a practical way how you don't just speak of purity, but you demonstrate it by staying pure. You want revolution, so this is the practical proof, and everyone will automatically be attracted by this and come here. So post this Murli, many Murlis were spoken just to make children bid farewell to this vice of anger. So Baba is asking, should Baba tell you about? But should you tell you more? Why do you get anger? For the majority, the reason for anger is jealousy somewhere or the other, or as well as that when you see something, you have the seed of waste thoughts about it, and this brings anger. Sometimes because of jealous, or sometimes because of waste thoughts, because we saw something. Of course, waste thoughts are always created based on that. Waste thoughts are the seed. And the anger arises with this seed, and this one word is instrumental for this. If you finish this one word, the seed itself, it will become very easy. Baba, of course, shows us the way to. He shows us the way to finish that. That one word is why. Why this? Why did it happen? Why did you do this? Why are you doing this? There is a long queue with this word, that is Q. Why? If you write Q in English, it feels so difficult, whereas if you write A, it's so easy. So Bab Dada wants you to finish this queue of questions. Then the desire that all of you have for revelation to take place quickly, for the flag of Father's love to be hosted in each one's heart, for the flag to be hosted and for the heart to sing the song, Our Baba has come, sweet Baba has come, will be fulfilled. And this is what you want, isn't it? Because during the final moment, it's not about hosting the flag, that is the physical one, but every soul sings this wholeheartedly that Baba has come. For the flag of revelation to be hosted quickly in everyone's heart, the reason for this not happening is the language of why, what, how will it happen. So finish this language of K, that is in Hindi, that's called Q, Kya, Kaise Hoga. So Baba says, if you want to use the letter K, use it for Kamal, that which means wonder. Just say it's wonder, it's a wonder. Don't say KK. When Baba opened the children's boarding school, it was in Pakistan in the beginning. Mother Jagadamba used to tell the children not to speak the language of K. Who says KK a lot? Crows say. Who does? Who uses this word? KK. That is, do you like that? So now don't start a queue of why. Okay. Hanji, Acha ji, very good. We will do it together. We will fly, speak such words. Can you change your language? Baba says, finish this. And just, even if someone says something, it's good. Yeah, we will do it. We will fly. Can you change your language? Don't say KK, leave this Q, that is why. Q of why, what, everything, that Q will start. It's a matter to be understood. If someone is standing in a queue, if someone has a task with the person who has already stood in a queue, he will not go and stand there. So devotees will not, there will not be a queue of devotees when we have the queue of questions. So when our queue of questions are finished, then they will form a queue. Ak flowers are only offered to Shiv, and they aren't offered to. Ak flowers are always, they are offered to two, that is Hanuman or Shiv. They make a garland and put it over around his neck. We are, of course, Baba's children are a Hanuman. So Baba says, Ak flowers are only offered to Shiv, and today you are celebrating Shivratri. You are celebrating the birthday of Shiva. So offer this Ak flower of anger to Bab Dada. You will become a mirror. Everyone looks at you then, and your face will become a mirror. If there is a bitterness, they will first check whether there is a bitterness in you or not. So do you like this? Do you like Baba's Srimad? Of course, Baba, we like your Srimad. That's why we are sitting here. If we didn't like, why would we be here? So Baba will come at her holy. So Baba will tell you shouldn't become tired. It didn't happen. Do it while having faith in the intellect. I have to do this, and you raised your hands. To raise your hands means you have given it to the Father. You gave it, right? Because when Baba asked us to give the gift of anger, so we gave it, right? You gave, right? So just raise your hands again. Dadis, are you seeing this? You may applaud. Okay, you can just clap now. Never lose courage. We shouldn't lose courage. If it is reduced even a little, have courage in future, but don't just stop. Sometimes if we are influenced by these voices, sometimes we say something, we shouldn't lose courage. We should have the determination to finish that. And we should move forward. Continue to move forward because Bap Dada is combined. You are not alone because Almighty Authority is with you. We always say that Baba is with us. So you say this, don't you? You don't say that he is with you, but that is combined. If anything happens at such a time, Bap Dada is combined. If we do something wrong, so Bap Dada is with me. So I should remember him at that time and just offer it to him. However, Bap Dada wants all of you children to be number one. No one, Baba just doesn't like any child to be in second position. Anything that is given is entrusted to you. You raised your hands, which means you gave it away. It's no longer yours. It is something valuable entrusted to you. Now the anger is not your property. Baba says it's something valuable entrusted to you. If it comes in your thoughts, don't be dishonest with whatever you are entrusted with. That is considered to be very bad. If you give something to someone and if you use your authority over that, then that's not considered to be good. So they start saying it's not yours, how can you use? So in the same way, when we offer these voices to Baba, so how can we use that? So Baba says it's not the right thing. You can't ask for anything that you have given away because it's no longer yours. It's yours. So I don't have any right over that. So the anger is so given to Baba, so I can't take it back. Today Bap Dada is seeing all you children everywhere who are looking at this on the screen and who are seeing everything with happiness and who have that thought. And therefore, what will Madhuban and all the centers become? What do they become? All the centers will receive the blessings of may you be free from obstacles. The biggest obstacle is the anger. So when you gain victory over that voice, everything will be, all the places will be free from obstacles. Do you like this? Do you like it? Bap Dada knows the circumstances will suddenly become such because of sorrow and peacelessness. All of you will feel mercy for such souls because you are the ancestors, you are the worthy of worship and ancestor souls. Ancestor souls can't bear to see the sorrow or the disturbance of any soul, because they are the eldest. They never like their generations to suffer. Whomever you love and whomever you have love and mercy for, you can't bear to see their sorrow. So the Father thinks that before the time transforms you, you should experience the reward of the attainment of your efforts. If we don't transform, the time will force us to transform, because when there is a lot of chaos, peacelessness and sorrow, of course that will compel the soul to transform. So we should make effort, and it's not that the time is teaching you, the time is not your teacher. On holy, none of you should write a long result for yourself. There isn't the time to read those. Bap Dada told you earlier. Did you understand? Who will have time to read such long letters? Bap Dada told you earlier to, just as you receive a blessing card which is so small, just write okay on that. Simply write the word okay. If while making effort you did something wrong, put a line through that okay. It's easy, isn't it? Don't waste so much paper. and they will understand something has gone wrong. Baba says, don't waste much paper. Baba teaches us to be economical in using the resources, that is the time, energy. If it happens more times, then continue to add a line each time. One, second time, third time. Send it to Madhuban before Holi. Between O and K, you can just insert those lines, which means there is something wrong. You may send them all together, and teachers should send them. Then Bab Dada will receive the result as to who is the number one in this. Bab Dada will then give you a gift of multi-million fold love from the heart. There are double foreigners, aren't you? Raise your hands. You will claim a number, will you not? We will see if those from abroad claim a number or those from Bharat do. It's good. Bab Dada doesn't see everyone as just those in whom there is hope, but he wishes to see all of you in the forms of lamps of Father's hopes, who will definitely fulfill Father's hopes. So Baba says, you are the children who will just ignite the lamps. What will Madhuban do? The residents of Madhuban, those from Madhuban, raise your hands. Down, below, up, above, all of Madhuban, wave them. Madhuban should claim a number. You should claim it, shouldn't you? Everyone copies Madhuban very quickly. So it's good how much life Baba fills. That's the energy that Baba fills in each one of us. So it's good. Acha, all of you children everywhere who remain combined are seeing and also listening. Those who aren't hearing it now will definitely hear it through the Murli anyways. Bab Dada is giving sometimes where we don't have this internet facility, they just read the Murli. So Bab Dada is giving multi-million fold greetings and congratulations to all the sweetest and loveliest children everywhere who are loving and cooperative with the Father. As well as this, Bab Dada is also giving you the thought to hoist the flag of revolution as quickly as possible. Don't depend on the time. Don't make the time your teacher. Since the Father is your teacher, Father is your father, teacher and Satguru. Be just like your mother Jagdamba. She claimed the number with just two things. The Father spoke, Mother Jagdamba did. She didn't even think, let me do afterwards. Baba did. Baba said, she did. She made such intense effort and claimed the number. All of you believe that, don't you? So follow Mother Jagdamba. Acha. Everyone, please accept love and remembrance and many blessings from the heart, as well as they seeing the children as masters. Baba is saying namaste to you. And we children also offer love, remembrance and say good morning, namaste to the mother, father and Bab Dada. So Bab Dada has asked all the zones to send the list of yours and mics, influential mics, so that on hearing their experiences, others are inspired to become that too. The mics who are able to satisfy anyone, all the zones should send the list. Today Bab Dada saw Delhi has sent the list. Bab Dada is congratulating you. If all the zones send this list, you will be given the result of how many highest are ready. It will be checked. It isn't it that if a list is sent, it will be believed. It will be checked secretly. Baba's task is so amazing. It will not work out like you send the list and Baba will believe. Baba will check everything secretly. Acha. You have received congratulations and greetings in the beginning, and even now, Bab Dada is taking the name of each child in his heart and giving you multi-million fold congratulations. The Father has a picture in the subtle region of all the children who have emerged. Bab Dada celebrated the birthday of children, and children celebrated the father's birthday, and congratulations to both. So many blessings are received, and despite that, Baba gives one more blessing, and this is the wonderful one. May you be loving to everyone and keep your record good by giving everyone regard. You must. May you be loving to everyone and keep your record good by giving everyone regard. To the extent you give everyone regard, the souls who give regard to everyone, their record is always good. To the extent you give everyone regard, you accordingly keep your record good. To give regard to others means to keep a good record for yourself. Just as being a helper of the yajna means to receive help in the same way, what support we give to yajna. We are receiving, when we offer our support to yajna, we also receive in the same way. Giving regard is receiving regard. Give once and claim a right to receive it many times. Generally, it's said that give love to the young ones and regard to the elders, but those who consider everyone to be their elder and give them regard are loved by everyone. For this, make the lesson of you first form in every situation. Just as Baba gave, he made instruments, he made the young ones instruments. The Adis were so young, but Baba took them from where to where. Baba didn't think if they are too young, they can't carry out the task. Just let people move forward or have a progress, Baba says, that, which means to have a regard for them. Those who let others move forward, they will always be. Because we saw practically how Bab Dada encouraged us and enabled us move forward, and we saw practically how Baba claimed the number one position. Slogan to remember the teachings that you receive from Bab Dada at the right time is to make the intense effort. Whatever teachings we have received from Baba, if we remember that at the right time, because this is the weapon, if we remember that at the right time, then we will not be gaining the victory over the enemies. So we must always revise those versions. When we revise it frequently, then those teachings become firm, because the chapters are also taught at school, and we were told to speak or read it loudly so that we will remember that. So today's object signal: constantly experience an unshakable, immobile and constant stage. Those who do all-round service must especially understand that you only receive success over any adverse situation only when your stage remains constant and stable. When you make, irrespective of the situation, your stage must be constant and stable. When you mix the dictates of your mind and of body consciousness of a Shudra with Srimad, your stage doesn't remain constant or stable. Because your mind is tasting various different things, your stage too varies. When your mind always tastes the one sweetness, your stage will also remain constant and stable. That is the sweetness from Baba's remembrance. Today is the special announcement. This is the third Sunday, the World Meditation Day, from 6:30 to 7:30 especially. Let's be stable in that ancestor form and worthy of worship form, and visualize the world, that is a human world, free in front of you, and radiate your powerful vibrations of peace, power, purity. Baba's each and every Murli has the minds of gems, and if we churn what Baba is trying to explain, all the Samarpit brothers and sisters are requested to be here, because Sharda Didi will just announce the Bhatti schedule. The surrendered and trial brothers and sisters will reach the Kamal Kunj at 10:30 a.m. You will get the sugarcane juice just in front of the Toli department. So you will not stand at the Kamal Kunj, some civil work is going on. So the evening meditation from 6 to 8 is at conference hall. Dhyan Jyoti from Karnataka, she has her card is available at Lost and Found department. All the department heads. Department heads, that is of the brothers. Tapasya Bhatti will start today at Dadiji's meeting hall. All the department heads, that is the brothers, are requested to reach the Dadiji's meeting hall in time until 1 and 5 evening 5 to 8 p.m. And the schedule will be informed to you at the same time, that is morning when you come there. Tomorrow tomorrow's bhakti is for those brothers who are next in line to the reporting head, that is maybe their the next subordinates. So tomorrow's their bhakti will be there. And 19th will be the bhakti for the other brothers and as well as the sisters who are residing here. Sisters bhakti will be at hall number 3 of training center. Those who haven't registered or given your names, you are requested to just give your names to Brother Chunesh. Dr. Rajesh Mishra. He has left his mortal coil and he is from Jaipur. He has taken Bab Dada's lap. He was very cooperative in Yagya services and education wing services. Let's send good wishes to that soul on his onward journey. Let's listen to the teachings of respected Dadi Janki ji. Thinking about others, how is this one, how is that one? Everyone's mind is filled with all the news of the whole world. Secondly, the matters of the past, they don't get erased from the memory. So whomever we look at, oh, is this, it's just a drama, the scenes are changing and becoming unique. So what should we do? We have to become free from two things, that is the past and thinking about others. Sometimes ask this question, how can you become free? Have you become? When you remember the past matters, keep looking at yourself and others. Nothing is earned at the present. There is no love or no respect. Even if respect is given, it's given just out of compulsion. Om Shanti.